All right, well, his boxing has been on point throughout his UFC career, and gotta figure there's gonna be plenty more where that came from here in this matchup.
You know, this guy is such a great boxer, John, that if he decided to chase down the Olympic gold medal, you would think that he would have that opportunity. His ability to go out there and set traps, his footwork, his movement is next level. It is not something we have seen before. I would have expected to see this man in Beijing, Athens, somewhere trying to represent the country, but instead, he does his work inside the UFC's octagon, and he is special, and he is so fun for him.
Any praise from a two-time United States Olympian, Daniel Cormier. First order of business, though, tonight, winning this mixed martial arts contest. Well, no air conditioning, no problem. We are ready to go with more live action from Giunesi Arena here in Rio de Janeiro, Brazil. And now our tail of the tape for this heavyweight fight. All right, now for the official introductions, we go to the veteran voice of the Octagon, Bruce Buffer.
Ladies and gentlemen, this is the main event of the evening. It's time! 5 rounds in the UFC heavyweight division. Introducing first, fighting out of the blue corner, the Korean Superboy, And now introducing his opponent, fighting out of the red corner, Lee the Leech King Leon!
And there's Herb Dean. He will handle the action inside the octagon. Well, DC's been all over this great nation, forked a laser right on the equator. Tonight, though, we're in Rio de Janeiro. How was the flight, my man? You're holding up pretty well.
It's rough flying to Rio de Janeiro. It's far from California, but the moment I step foot in here, I know that I'm in for a great fight, and I'm also in for a great crowd. People that are very knowledgeable about the sport of mixed martial arts and very passionate. Big punches.
Man, they are trading early and often. Here we go.
Let's go. This will be a good fight. We knew it would. These guys are intent to make it happen.
Big left hook coming. It's blocked. That one connected.
It's a right hand.
He's looking to land the right, just out of range. Some more output, at least in the early going. Swing and a miss by Jing Leon.
Oh, nice. Nice. What a great job getting that kick to the target.
Good straight hand there by Choi. Nice head kick gets through. Choi circling to his right. Trying to go to the body here, unable to find the target. Choi gets caught by that straight punch, beautifully landed by the opposition.
Pressure, pressure, pressure.
Oh, caught him with a head kick. That at least partially landed.
Oh my goodness, he got kicked in the head and he's still standing.
The Korean Superboy gets caught by that straight punch. His defense has abandoned him tonight. Man, DC, his hands look good. A lot of volume, a lot of accuracy tonight.
He's doing a great job being accurate, but he's also very fast at the hand speed.
Right. Jing Leon gets tagged by that straight punch. Nice land for the offense there.
Very fast jab lands for him.
Oh, that body kick couldn't have felt good. Oh, nice straight punch there by the Leech. And now leather being thrown on both sides.
Nice, good. Keep that pressure there. About to break.
He lands a solid punch there.
Just over 2 minutes now to go. Man, he is so sound defensively. Nice job to raise the guard there.
It's the relaxation that allows him to see things coming and block most of the strikes that are coming at him.
Oh, he's got him hurt badly now.
Oh, that right hand barely missed there.
And both fighters exchange in the pocket. Just out of range with the straight left hand. Choi's strike attempt there is blocked.
Oh, nice takedown defense.
Well, you can feel that breeze octagon side after the swing and a miss by the leech. Under a minute to go. Clipped him with the right hand there.
Another big shot to the head.
All right, so an opportunity goes by the boards. He had him stunned, nearly finished, and now his opponent has recovered.
His opponent's recovered. Now he's got to deal with everything that he's going to bring at him. He should have got the fight finished at that time.
Jing Liang's nose is bleeding now. Looks to be cut, perhaps there on the bridge. All right, 20 seconds to go in the round.
Nice punch lands over the top.
Well, he misses with the left punch there. Final seconds. Round two next. All right, so the round is over, and you see the cut man not wasting any time as the fighter makes his way back to the stool. The cut man will try to shut that cut on the bridge of his nose and prevent it from becoming a factor here moving forward. All right, so there's the horn signifying the end of the round. We had a knockdown there, but not a knockout.
No, it wasn't a knockout, but you can't take those shots. That big punch landed, and it sat him down. If he gets hit with another one of those, it might be good night, Irene.
You ready to fight? Ready.
All right, round two. Beautifully timed and placed kick there by the Korean Superboy. Loads up on the right hand and lands. So he's really starting to put together some significant body shots here. These are going to take their toll as this fight goes on. Oh, effective use of the jab by the Korean Superboy. All right, so a knockdown for him in the previous round, and you can just see by his body language how confident he is in the striking realm in this matchup.
And you can see his confidence in his posture, but also you can see the effect that knockdown had on his opponent by the way he is approaching this round.
All right, well, that blow is buffeting from that cut with each strike landed, and he continues to effectively target that area.
You know, we are talking about a guy with a super high fight IQ. So when you give him that blood, that crimson red is nothing more than something that inspires him to continue doing what he's doing. So you have got to change something. You got to get your head moving so you're not taking too much damage to that cut.
Hey, stay with the game plan. Stay with the game plan.
Oh, nice check on the leg kick offering there. Just misses with the right. Well, that left hand has been there at times, not on that attempt.
Work that straight.
Choi gets caught by that straight hand.
Oh, he's hurt.
Oh, now gets an underhook to get a more dominant position. Big shots being landed on both sides here. Still plenty of time to go here, round two. Beautiful technique on the straight right hand. Well, he was a little bit lackluster in round one. You can't say the same here in this second round. He has really picked up the pace, an uptick in the aggression and the output, and starting to find his range here in the pocket. Choi's nose is bleeding now. Yes, looks as though he got cut by one of those offerings from his opponent. Just missed with the left there. And that one certainly found the target.
Look at how he turns his hip into that leg kick.
Oh, he lands another strike to the body. He just continues to punish his opponent's midsection here in this round. All right, so a wise decision by him to continue to attack that cut, and it's getting wider by the minute.
It's getting wider by the minute. This guy...
I'm not sure his opponent knows where he is.
No, he is on Beach Street right now. He's seeing Tweety birds over the top of his head. When you take a hook like that, you are on wobbly legs. Oh, big elbow.
Well, watch for him to set up that hook again here. Well, no feeling out process tonight. Both fighters invoking damage on the other, DC.
Yes, we knew this would be very competitive. We knew that this was a tough fight. We knew that both guys would be very evenly matched in this fight, but we didn't expect it. Back and forth we go. These two guys are trading huge shots.
Big right hand.
Nice leg kick. Doing a really good job of throwing those leg kicks.
Choi's blocking pretty well now, so an adjustment made by the fighter to protect that already significantly damaged nose. Oh, a huge shot finds the target there.
Great shot lands. Now he's got to go find that follow-up attempt. The kill shot was what they call it, to go and end the fight. Oh, that's big.
Oh, big left hand. So the blood really starting to flow. Every time that area gets targeted, that cut's getting worse.
It's getting worse and worse. And you see the blood starting to come down. That is when you start to watch the fighter to see what type of effect it's starting to take on him, whether or not he's reaching for it. He got hurt again.
10 seconds to go in the round. Choi's eye starting to swell now. Round 3 next. All right, so the round is over, and you see some obvious bleeding now. Looks like the cut is on the nose. Yes, it is. Cutman will try to get in there and shut it, but of course, as soon as he absorbs a strike this next round, that thing could reopen. Certainly bears watching here moving forward. All right, I'm being told we've got some replays from the previous round, and it appears as though the cut on the bridge of the nose is getting worse by the minute.
It's getting worse by the minute, and he's got an opponent in front of him that wants to target it. He wants to hit him on the nose over and over again. I wonder if every time he gets hit there, the blood goes down into the mouth, making it difficult to breathe.
Ready to fight? Ready.
Third round underway. Choi gets caught by that straight punch there. Somehow, his opponent stayed upright.
I mean, he's still on his feet, but he's not up by much.
Now a knee. Well, just as he did in the previous round, he continues to connect on a high volume of strikes. And a good sign, too, doesn't seem to be slowing down whatsoever. Oh, wow, how about the roundhouse kick? There's the jab, there's another one. So the double jab is there by the leech. All right, so the overhand has certainly been a big weapon for him here tonight. Look for him to go right back to it here. Oh!
He got him hurt bad here.
Well,
Uppercut.
huge shots there. And just inches away from landing one of those big right hands. Swing and a miss by Choi. Jing Liang's really starting to leak blood in and around that eye. Not looking good. You can see the referee keeping a close eye on it. Wouldn't be surprised to see them call for the ringside physician if we get to the next round.
Nice block.
Tried to land the punch, but a swing and a miss by the Korean Super Bowl. Oh, he just continues to pour it on. He has been aggressive all night long with his striking. Got to be careful here to not empty the gas tank. So far, so good, though, in this round. Under 3 minutes now to go in the round. Oh, nice jab by Choi. All right, good job. Big strike lands.
Big strike lands. Now he looks to try to chase down that finish.
Jing Liang's really bleeding something fierce now. That cut's not getting any better. We got the best cut men in the game. Gotta think they're gonna be busy in between rounds. Overhand lands. Again, going back to the jab, just out of range.
Nice punch there.
Under 2 minutes to go in round 3. All right, so now we start to see some redness underneath the elbow. You got to think he's going to continue to attack the body with all of his strikes.
Well, his opponent has not done anything to deter him. He should keep doing this, keep going to the well until his opponent finds an answer, because right now, he seems lost to it.
Keep your hands up. Use your foot.
Well, this is exactly the sense of urgency you're looking for. Try to take the judges. Oh, what a connection by him there. His opponent could be out of here soon, DC.
He's almost done. I mean, when you get hit with a shot like that, you don't know whether to run, hide, grab, or wrestle. He's confused. He's as confused as he was on his first test in elementary school.
Oh, flatten him on his back there.
He's going after that cut over and over again, and every time he lands, the cut gets worse. Now he's going full mount.
Well, the ground and pound has been on point tonight. Good work here by Choi. And he will let his opponent stand up here. Oh, he's wobbled now.
Oh, big elbow.
30 seconds to go. Good work blocking the knee. 20 seconds left. Overhand to the head is true. Great technique there. Waning seconds here of round number 3. Jing Liang's eye is absolutely disgusting. That thing's going to be shut for a couple weeks, and maybe it's time for the referee to call on the ringside physician. We'll see if that comes here shortly. All right, that's the end of the round, and now is when a cut man really earns his money. You see the cut on the forehead has gotten really, really bad, and you have to ask the question, at this point, if the cut gets any worse, they could stop this fight. All right, let us now get you some replays of all the damage done in that previous round, including the strike that opened up the cut.
Yeah, some nasty strikes landed over the course of that round, and it opened up a nasty cut. He has got to find a way to change some things defensively, or that cut is just going to get worse and worse. And the worse it gets, the more he runs the risk of this fight getting stopped.
You ready to fight? You ready?
All right, here's round 4, fight scheduled for 5 5-minute rounds. Big power shot there.
Oh, he lands another shot to the head.
Jing Liang's an absolute mess. I wonder if they might call in the ringside physician and potentially stop this fight.
Oh, inside kick. When both are prepared, these are the types of fights that we expect.
Huge connection by him there.
He needs to get on his bicycle, John. He needs to get into space so that he doesn't get finished. Block that one.
Pretty significant welt to the left side. Oh, good sequence. Oh, that left hand is on point. Man, these guys have some chins on them. Huge shots being landed on both sides. Throwing that jab yet again out of range. Well, this UFC fight is sort of dissolving into a horror movie. I don't need to see any more damage inflicted.
You don't have to lose everything on one night. His corner can stop the fight now, and he would be mad now, but he would appreciate them later because it will extend his career going down the line.
Nice jab. Oh, how about the accuracy to land right there? His opponent's wobble chin.
He's hurt bad. He cannot take another shot like that.
Well, eventually you know he's going to turn this defense into offense, but he's certainly doing a nice job on the defensive end of this fight.
They talk about... Oh, you got him again.
Well, we wondered earlier why there weren't as many body strikes. He's making up for lost time here. Shot to the body connects, and that bears watching. That's going to hurt this opponent. Visibly limping here. Takedown defense holds up.
Look at those weapons. Look at how he uses his knees to the body. Oh, he's stunned bad. He's got to grab him. He's got to recover.
So 3 minutes have flown off the fight clock there. Oh, nice defense there with the block. Jing Liang's able to land the strike right there and continuing to make things difficult for the opposition. The nose is already damaged, and that strike ain't gonna help matters. Choi's cut on his nose does not look good. Actually, it looks really bad. You gotta think the ringside physician is gonna get called in here in a moment.
Ooh, what a punch. Big shot lands for both guys.
So that cut continues to get more severe with every passing moment of the fight.
Every moment. You know, when you get cut in a fight, you expect for it to worsen because you're not going to not get hit anymore. Right now, he's got to do something to try to limit the damage. Otherwise, it's going to get real bad.
Under a minute to go. Straight punch. Useful.
He's throwing these punches in combination, really dictate the pace of his opponent.
Well, I can't even relate to the mental and physical toughness we are seeing from these two individuals. Both fighters damaged and compromised, and yet leaning on the heart here late in the fight.
Yeah, they're both leaning on the heart. They're both trying to really show that they belong. They're both...
Huge strike lands there, and somehow his opponent's chin held up.
His opponent's chin held up, but you do not want to be on the receiving end of those types of strikes.
Under 20 seconds now to go. Jing Liang's shot is blocked. Final seconds of the round. Well, what a war of attrition this fight has been. Both fighters dealing with cuts, critical damage in the facial area. Something's got to give at some point.
Yeah, these are the types of fights that we love. These guys are leaking everywhere. They're both trying to finish this fight. They're very evenly matched, and you can see it in the competition, but you can also see it in the damage that they're both showing.
Well, that was a damaging 5 minutes. We'll see how he can recover over this 60 seconds. We'll show you some replays now from that previous round.
He was on the receiving end of some big blows, and he wasn't moving his head well. His head was on the center line. He was a stationary target, and his opponent opened up a nasty cut on him. He has got to move his head to limit the damage that he's taking.
You ready to fight? Ready. Good.
Fifth and final round.
Nice punch lands over the top. Nice block.
Double jab there by the Korean Superboy. All right, well, the local hospital might be busy later tonight. What an absolute war this has been. The Cutmen have done a pretty good job, but both guys are leaking in the face area.
Yeah, they're working full. They're working full tonight. I mean, the Cutmen are having to try to piece these two together after every single round. But this has been fun. This has been a fun fight between two incredibly tough mixed martial artists, and they are laying it on the line.
And they separate after exiting the clinch. His opponent in a world of trouble.
Beautiful level change. Make him think you're going low and you come right over the top with that beautiful overhand. Great punch.
Shades of Robbie Lawler versus Rory McDonald as he's out.
He can't even stand. Nice leg kick.
Oh! Well, not sure if I should knock his fight IQ, because it seems like he's sort of hanging around here. It feels like the finish is there for the taking.
Yeah, the finish is there. And he needs to take his time to try and find it. Don't rush. Be patient. And in that patience, you'll find a punch or kick that will put your opponent out.
Oh, another shot gets through. Doctor might have to step in soon. Takes the judges out of it. Gets the finish.
Oh, my goodness. What a fight.
So what a moment in this man's career. A huge finish in front of a capacity crowd. After party's gonna be on fire. How about it?
I mean, I'm just sitting here stunned, because to watch a young athlete have a performance like this was really amazing. The finishing instincts, his ability to close the show, it was next level. It was amazing, John.
The official decision is in. Here's Bruce Buffer.
Ladies and gentlemen, referee Herb Dean has called a stop to this contest at 1 minute, 41 seconds of round number 5. Declaring the winner by TKO, the Korean Superboy, Doo-Ho Choi.
So the Korean Superboy, Doo-Ho Choi,